I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, well, serious.
No, she's not.
Yes, I am.
She's absolutely not.
Alright, let's do this.
At all. Alright, let's call Skye.
Alright. Hey, you beautiful bitch.
Skye!
Skye, you sexy baby.
She probably don't believe that. The
Okay.
Fox girl seemed nice enough. I may as well see how she's doing.
Is there like a way?
I was hoping there was a way. Ring, ring, ring. I'm perfectly sure phones like this don't do it anymore. They just do doo. It doesn't seem like she's going to answer.
Damn, bitch. Hey, this is Skye. Sorry, but I'm not here at the moment. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Oh,
I forgot about this, but I could just hit the space bar and it goes faster.
Yeah. How do I stop this now? Oh, here we go. Beep.
She didn't know how to do it. Well, might as well leave a message. Come on, click on it.
It's opposite day.
No, it's not. Hey, it's Spectra, because I have to deal with that. We chatted for a bit at Club Amorous. I was wondering if you wanted to catch up. Give me a call back or whatever. Boop. She must be busy. I'll wait until she calls back, or try calling someone else that might be free. Calling her back again, it might come off as a little desperate.
Ring. Oh yeah.
Ring. Skye's calling me back already? That was quick. Was she screening her calls?
Answer.
Obviously. That sounds really rude if you ignore her. Hey, Skye. Just missed my call or something?
Oh. Yeah, real sorry about that. I was scrambling for my phone and didn't answer in time. Thanks for calling though.
No problem. You were a lot of fun to talk to at Amorous, and I wouldn't mind doing it again. Somewhere quieter though, right?
Thanks. Yeah, I was about as lightweight as they come when it comes to drinking, so the club really doesn't have much for me. You were fun to talk to as well, by the way. Did you get up to munch after I headed home?
What should I say?
I had a short night.
Yeah, I had a short night. Not much. After you left, there wasn't really anyone else I was interested in hanging out with. We headed home not long after you did.
That's cool. It wasn't really my thing. Too many people I didn't know and a bit too loud. Present company excluded, of course.
I don't really get putting that in a conversation. No. I'm gonna push my luck.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's actually what I wanted to call you about. Why does the about look like a butt? A butt! I was wondering. That's what I was calling you a butt. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out sometime.
Sure, if you want to. Can it be somewhere else, though?
I'll pick a place. Well, we could go to lunch together somewhere. Go to see a movie. How does that sound?
Sounds pretty basic.
Oh, how dare!
I'm kidding. I was gonna go out tomorrow to buy some materials for a costume I'm making. If you want, you can come with me. We can go get some lunch afterwards or something.
If she didn't mention costume, I would have thought, like, really bad things. Sure. What time do you want to meet there?
It might have to be a bit earlier than lunch. I need to take the bus to get into town.
I thought you said you drive your friends home sometimes.
Yeah, I do. But with their car. I got my license not long ago, but I'm not really in a position to buy a car right now. Every time I start saving up, I end up buying another costume.
I think I'll offer her a ride.
Oh, my savior.
Well, I can give you a lift from your house so you can get into town faster if you want. We can get to know each other along the way, there even. I promise I've got a good taste in music.
You better.
Oh, how dare. How dare you tell me that?
Nah, that's okay. I can take the bus.
Really?
Yeah, really. I don't want to ride with you.
Stop using that tone.
Sorry.
Where would you like to meet up anyway? And what's a good time to be there by?
Around 11 a.m. Do you know the game store besides the menswear place in the mall? That way, if one of us is early, we aren't just standing around. I'll be yellow for a few days, so you'll be able to spot me pretty easily.
She says yellow like she's a chameleon. 11 is good. Think I'm gonna forget what you look like in under a week?
I like to change my look fairly regularly. I don't even recognize myself sometimes. Last week I was a mix of pink and orange. You actually caught me at an awkward time. I was in the tub topping up the dye job for a gaming meet at the weekend.
Pink and orange. That sounds a lot like a Pokemon. Did you jump out of the bathroom just to answer your phone?
Maybe. In my defense, I didn't know who was calling. I'm still kinda drippy, so I should probably go hop back in. Oh god, that sounded bad. Ignore what I just said.
Drippy, you say?
No,
I
bad.
can
No
make out her
ideas.
I can make out her muffled giggling on the other end of the line. Nah, bad ideas are the way to go. I'll let you finish washing up then. It doesn't wash out to dye then?
Nah, it lasts quite a while until you break it down with the conditioner it comes with. The color won't start to fade till after a couple of weeks. I usually like to mix it up by then anyway. Hey, Spectra, I'm getting really cold. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
You couldn't bring your phone with you to the bathtub?
No.
Go get back in the bath.
I'm trying not to get electrocuted. Anyway, thanks. I'll see you, Spectra. Click.
I'm starting to think the phone is the same, so... Well, it looks like I have a date down in the mall in town tomorrow. It seems that she's a bit of a gamer, or at least likes some of the popular game characters. I should ask her about that when I get to the game store. Oh, crust.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I slept in like a log. Oh no!
No, so.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Did I leave my shorts in here last night? I'm more concerned. Stop that.
No.
Stop it.
No.
Stop it.
I don't care about angry bat.
Get it. Go.
Other way. Other one.
I'm using the other one.
That one. There we go.
Okay, that's really silly. Did I leave my shorts in here last night? It seems as though he waited until I was off the phone. Unusually polite for his antics. He's probably in a good mood for me tagging along with him to the club. Still recovering from his hangover by the sound of it. I'd be a little concerned if you did. You crashed on the couch, remember? Perfectly good bed over there. But we're in the middle of a Netflix marathon. Oh, now he's wearing a shirt. Wear some pants, too. Well, that's where I woke up, so that checks out. So, who was that you were chatting with? Found a hottie at the bar last night? I met this nice girl who was all by herself over by the booths. I spent some time chatting with her, and since her friends ditched her, and a little bit of a goofball, she's in the cosplay. Cosplay? Is that kind of a nurse? Is that like my nurse outfit? I hope not. I think that's a little bit more erotic roleplay that you're into. She's more of into anime and gaming cons I keep talking about and wanting to go to. So you found a nerd friend. You gonna talk about your animes all day? I'll be finding out tomorrow what things she's interested in. Oh, so you're going on a date. Well, good. I'm happy for you. Sounds like a nice enough gal. Where are you meeting? Around lunchtime at a game store in town. Ooh, a gamer girl. Let me know how it goes. And try to get her back here and we can all play together. I bet I can whip her tush.
Oh.
She could just enjoy browsing. I do the same thing at the comic book store. You'll have to ask her. Anyways, thanks again for coming with me. I know we didn't end up spending much time together once we got there, but I'm glad you're putting yourself out there. I don't think you really wanted to see me dirty dancing against guys on the floor anyway. Not at all. Yeah, not exactly. But thanks, Mom. You were right. Getting out of there was kind of fun. Did you meet anyone nice? Yeah, I did actually. I was thinking about calling the one guy, and see if he'd like to meet up again today. Tall and really funny, you'd like him. I'm starting to think that this is kind of a mix. Like, that one might be transgender.
Oh.
Yeah, sounds like a character, alright. Well, I'll let you shower priority. And I'll clean up the place just in case I do end up bringing someone home. I'm going to need to move some of your old posters.
Why?
About those posters. I like those posters. Yeah, but they aren't exactly appropriate. She might think they're mine and that I have a bizarre obsession with men's junk. Like she would care. I didn't hear any complaints earlier. I think it's cute. What's cute? That you're already considering bringing her home and making a good impression. You're hilarious. Anyway, I've got some errands to run. Let me know how things go with Mr. Suave. Okay. Same to you. I want to know more about this girl when you get home. See you when I get out of the shower. Glad that's over. Even if this meetup tomorrow doesn't go anywhere, it's still a good opportunity to get some stuff done anyway. I'm surprised we managed to get the room into the state that it's in. Today felt longer than usual. I guess I'm just used to being on the same routine, never having to worry about anything besides myself and keeping up with a few friends. Perhaps the club was the kickstart I needed to get back into track. Beep, beep, beep. Click. That alarm never ceases to be annoying. I slept better than I expected. I can't say the anticipation of hanging out with Skye doesn't have me a little bit excited.
Excited.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. That's not a huge list of preparations to make before I head out. Have breakfast, get dressed, make sure my top is on the right way. I mean, not really wearing anything too great. I wonder if I should buy her something small before we meet up, or if I'm just overthinking it.
You're overthinking it.
Shh.
What?
Let me overthink it.
Damn. I'm trying to help your ass out.
Hey.
What?
Stop.
No.
Probably just overthinking it. I'm sure I'll get better plan once I'm there. A gift is probably a little weird for the first day.
What'd I say?
Shush you. I'll just text Skye to let her know I'm on my way. Alright. Buttons. Okay, now you've pressed shift.
No.
No sticky keys.
I don't want my keys to be sticky.
That's not what it means.
That's always what. You gotta press this one.
That's weird. Why does it keep changing?
I don't know.
That's so stupid. I'm gonna ask you. Get a mouse. They're like $5 and Five Below.
I already have one.
I texted Skye to let her know I was on my way and drove over to the mall. I knew the parking was going to be a little busy, but I ended up getting to the gaming store a little early regardless. Not the worst place to be stuck in, I guess. At least I can browse. Oh no.
Do you want me to be hit? Wait, this is a guy.
This is a guy. That's why I got it. Hey there. Could I assist you with anything today? I'm gonna run out of voices at this point.
That's why I asked.
Just browsing. Thanks. Don't worry, there's 2 girls later on that you can cover. No problem. Just let me know if you need a hand or if anything. I'll do what Skye said she was going to do and kill some time looking at games. Maybe I'll find something to talk about on our date. Actually, is there anything new worth recommending? Our new releases are the closest shelf to the left-handed side. Hottest game out this week is Drawn to Duty. Oh my god. Drawn to Duty. Drawn to Duty. Grey Ops. Postmodern Warfare 2. Oh my god, this title.
Oh god.
Or, as we call it, oh god, why do I gotta say that? Drudge Go. Po Mofo 2.
Really?
Po Mofo. I'm done.
That's crazy.
I might just have to go look at it myself. Thanks. I swear that series has a new game every 6 months. Anyway, let's see if there's anything worth picking up while I burn the clock.
Don't actually burn the clock.
I'm burning the clock.
Oh god, you will be a good time.
Alright, let's browse.
Wow.
New Super Mario Bros. No, that's it. New Super Paper Mario Bros. EU 3D World 2.
Woo!
The first game wasn't that bad in my opinion. Wait, have I even played the first one?
That's a long ass time.
Now, let's browse the other ones so I can show you how random the next one is. Angry Curds.
Why?
That stupid mobile game everyone's playing recently seems to have finally made it to the console. That's kind of cool. And it comes at a discount coupon to see the movie when it's released. That's hella stupid. Give me that. God of Warfare, Modern War. We were just dealing with something else. I've seen mixed reviews on this one. Many say that military rifles are overpowered and compared to the Greek weapons. Those Zeus kill streaks are, like, pretty neat.
Oh my god.
Why do we have the ability of Zeus? Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
Okay. Hey, I think I have that one.
Oh no, she's here. Huh? Oh, you made it. Her and her outfit again.
I thought I was gonna be here first. Well, that makes it easy, huh? You're gonna buy that one?
Oh, I was just having a look is all. I couldn't find anything I wanted for right now. Definitely not this.
Aw, we could have played online together.
Hell no!
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I played that one more than once. Oh well. Do you mind if I look around for a bit before we get going?
Then you try to suggest a game to me after playing just once? Sure, go for it. We can chat while we look. Skye turned herself to the rows of the game behind her, slowly panning down the shelves, arching her back, sticking out her rump in the process.
Damn it, I can't do it. I'm sitting down.
Yeah. Is she flirting with me or just naive? A little hard to tell, especially in that outfit. Not that I'm complaining too much. That outfit.
Damn that outfit.
You know that I didn't take you for a big gamer when I first met you.
Oh, I'm not that great at them. I usually trade my collection in a lot or purchase them through the Valve store online.
Putting Valve on there. Keep putting that L there.
I know a lot of people online who like to multi-play games, so I tend to get games I can play with friends. Mostly, I just figure it was better place to meet than standing around the food court getting jostled.
Jostled. And you figured I'd probably like video games. Safe bet, I guess. Ooh. Let's not go anywhere else. Safe bet, I guess.
Yeah, most of my friends are gamers, which I guess makes sense when I meet a lot of them online. Do you not like games?
Oh yeah, I totally don't like games.
What? We're playing one right now.
Yeah, sure. This is a novel. No, I like games. I just didn't like those games. I guess I'm kind of off when it comes to new releases. It was a thoughtful gesture, though. We should do what you want to do as well, though. Especially after you had a lame time at the club. You're kind of a blank slate when we start up, so don't really know what we're into anyway. Skye waved it off with a laugh. She's far more energetic and bubbly today than at the club, reaching to any shelf that catches her eye. Stop raging. She has the kind of confidence, especially in that outfit, that most would probably avoid on a date. I guess it's good to see her with a little bit more energy, though, even if she's a little oblivious.
What do you think?
She had picked those Daisy Dukes of all things to wear today, and it's a constant battle of paying attention to the game she's showing me and pretending I'm not watching her reach down to the lower shelves. Her shirts are so snug, to say the least. She's just asking to be gawked at with the energetic way she moves. I can't tell if she's doing it on purpose or not.
Hey, Spectra, did you hear me?
Huh? What? Could you repeat that?
How's it look?
Beautiful. Anyway. Looks great.
Really? I didn't know you could dance.
God fucking damn it, not this again. Oh, she was holding a new motion control dancing game. Now it makes sense. Damn it. Now I'm not gonna have to bust a move.
I always feel a bit goofy when I dance. They have this at the cons a lot, though. Not that I ever won a competition there. Some of the people who play competitively are crazy good. You have to show me a few moves.
No, crust. When we hit the con stage, I'm gonna have to pull out my phone and pull out the memo pad. So long as I get to watch you make a fool of yourself, too. I'm not exactly an expert either. She winked and stuck out her tongue. I felt like the teasing was a little obvious. She took it in stride.
I might just have to buy this one then. Oh, hey, have a look at this one. Do you play Pocket Monsters?
Oh no, it's Pokemon, but actually said. Come on, give me some nerd cred. Of course I do. Pretty sure if you give me a little time, I could give you their numbers.
Ha! Right on. Well, you know how they ended up including Luku, yeah.
Yeah, let's
in that
go
Brawn game.
In that Brawn game. How dare they call it Brawn? Huh? Well, the next con is going to be hosting a big Brawn tournament. Wow, that sounds really weird to say. And a bunch of cosplayers are going to be going as characters. I'm going to try to gender swap Luco. You have me curious now. Be sure to show me when you're finished. I think I might have just said someone else's lines. Oh well.
Oh.
To be honest, it makes me wonder just how many of these outfits and characters she has done in the past. If she always dresses a little skimpily, I may just have to like this hobby. Are there any other game characters you've done costumes for? Anyone I'd know?
I only recently got into video games, so this will be my second game character. I've been cosplaying for a few years now. Some of the more complicated characters take a while gathering foam and material to make the accessories. Mostly I base it off of animes, Japanese cartoons.
I mean, it is what it's called.
Duh.
I know what anime is. I'm a fan.
Hey, that's really cool. Well, I'll have to show you some of the pictures. I've done a few really random animes. Like, let's see. I did a cosplay of the chick from Claymore.
It's basically Claymore, but the
goddamn copyrights.
Mm-hmm.
One of the girls from Duker Magica.
You did that part on purpose. Duker Magica.
You know what? I can't.
I think she did Madoka Magica. Those are pretty obscure. I think I've seen Claymore, though. That's the monster hunting anime, right?
Right. That's one... Okay. Right. That's the one, the outfit... That's one of the outfits I'm most proud of, actually.
There we go. So, do you tailor all of that yourself?
Yep. I have a sewing machine at home. My room is usually covered in pieces of my next project. This one I can probably finish super quick though, since it's mainly just making my fur look right.
Okay, so just grab the dye, smack yourself with all that fur. Have you ever messed up when using the dyes? I would have a hell of a time trying to use more than one color.
Oh yeah, that can totally happen. You learn from trial and error how to keep your colors separated. This time I was trying to look like a character that had both yellow and blue in her fur. I ended up looking like a pea soup. It's easy to wash out though, so don't be scared off from trying it.
Boop. I'll leave the crazy colors to you for now. Did you still want to look around some more, or...?
Yeah, I'm probably driving you nuts with my rambling. Let's go check out some other stores.
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to go to another store.
Then what do you want to do?
Not go to another store? I noticed the younger customers at the store were getting a kick out of her attire. One of the youngest commented to his mother that he recognized her from his favorite cartoon. I also caught the attention of two older boys whispering to each other and making gestures her way. They stopped quickly when they noticed that I noticed. Luckily, Skye didn't seem to see them. I guess being showy has good and bad sides. Well, the boy is good, and obviously the guys are bad. We walked around for a while, peeking in at the gadget store, trading a few music recommendations outside the music store before waving it off and realizing we probably just send a ViewTube link to the artist after the date. Skye said that she wanted to know what made me tick.
What makes you tick?
Did you really? Up to that point, we had only really discussed her interests, but thankfully, there was plenty of stuff to talk about as we browsed the storefronts. I noticed her walk closer to my side as strangers passed by. Only natural, I guess, but interesting that a girl so bubbly would be a little nervous in public. She's so bubbly. She would go quiet as they passed, her arms tightly folded beneath her bust, waiting for them to be at a certain distance before picking up the conversation again. In fact, in the few moments that we had in the walkway to ourselves, she would hop and skip to the pace of her own to my steps. Children didn't seem to bother her. She approached them willingly and greeted them in a playful way when they recognized her character. I guess that meant that was part of the show. Skye was a window shopper. Every time we passed a clothing store, she would take 2 steps back to quickly peer through the glass. She always caught back up to me before I could ask whether or not she wanted to go inside, and would just shake her head and smile when I offered. After a while, she slipped to a fabric store before giving me time to grab her a milkshake from the vendor. If she didn't like it or was lactose intolerant, I'd just play it off as it was for me. If not, maybe we could share it.
Oh my god, I love milkshakes! I kind of try to avoid the store because, they don't let you go into the fabric store with a drink. You didn't have to pay for it,
It's cool. Just make sure you save me a little. She shot me a playful look between a long sip of straw and winked.
Already swapping saliva, are we? I'll save you some. Hey, can we check out Foxy? They have really nice shorts and tops there. I'll trade you lame clothes shopping for the rest of the milkshake.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Is that where you get your Daisy Dukes?
Actually, these were my old skinny jeans. My friends told me they would look great as shorts, so I used my sewing kit to reduce the length of the legs.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
Over time, I just kept modeling them because everyone likes them shorter and shorter.
Well, I think they suit you. Hopefully you'll give that friend my thanks. She snickered again, rolling her eyes a little and passing over the milkshake as we crossed the store. Don't go cutting them any shorter or they won't be shorts anymore. More like denim panties.
Ha ha. But thanks, Spectra. I get get what you mean. My parents already don't like them how they look now. But I'm not gonna get started on my parents. They aren't really big fans of my cosplay either, so they can just deal with it. Who knows? Maybe we'll find you something in here too.
Oh my.